Good morning everyone, it's Tom and welcome to today's travel vlog. I'm here in Budapest, Hungary. It's my last day, so I'm quite sad that this is the last day and last episode of this 7-day 3-city 3-country adventure that I went on. If you've been watching on my other episodes, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you got some tips and you learned something from each city I went to, and I hope you continue to watch today's episode because today I'm going to be giving you my final thoughts about Budapest, Hungary, and also I'm going to take you to a really cool market downtown right on the Danube River banks. It's called the Great Market Hall, so I can't wait to show you guys all the produce that's down there, the souvenirs that you can buy because I need to get them. I kind of forgot to get them. And also some nice street food. It's renowned for its yummy street food upstairs. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more time because my flight's after lunch, so let's get down to the Great Market Hall. So we're now here at the Great Market Hall. I just wanted to tell you guys quickly that it's open at 6 AM in the morning so you can have some breakfast here. But it closes around 3 to 4 depending on the day, and it's closed on Sundays. Let's take a walk around. It's not too busy in the mornings, that's why I suggest coming here, so let's see what's around here. Hi, can I please have one of the cheese pie? Thank you very much. So the first thing I wanted to try for breakfast was the cheese pie. It's basically just filo pastry and inside there's like a cottage cheese filling inside. So that's what they usually have for breakfast. It's super naughty and super filling, but I remember having something very similar in Belgrade called burek. So I thought this was a nice Hungarian version of that. So let's see how yummy this Turos pita is, okay? It's kind of like a cheesecake. It tastes like a cheesecake. It's super yum. So I was walking through the second floor here at the Great Market Hall, and the second floor is really cool. There's souvenir shops, clothes and food, and that's why I saw this Hungarian street food place, and I got this for 1,800 florin. It's basically just a mixture of beef sausages, cabbage and some sauce on it, all inside this nice bread roll, and this is supposed to be typical Hungarian street food here, so let's try it. So I feel like I've eaten so much this morning, but it's the best place to come and have something to eat here at Great Central Market Hall. So we're going to end on a sweet note, right? So I decided to get an Hungarian donut, Nutella on it, and it's sprinkled with icing sugar on it. It's 950 florins. Let's see if I can finish this, and then we're going to start heading back to the hotel. Hey guys, so I'm checking out of the hotel now, super bummed because the sun has decided to come out now just when I'm leaving. But I'm still happy with what I was able to do in Budapest. So let's check out, get to the airport, and I'll finally give you my final impressions of Budapest. So let's go. So I'm now here in Budapest Airport, BUD Airport, which is the main and only airport here in Budapest. It's a very, very nice airport, super clean, lots of shopping and lots of things that you can, choices to eat, so amazing. Before I board my flight, of course, I need to tell you guys my lasting impressions of Budapest, Hungary. And if you are planning a trip here, it's always good to know what other people think of the place that you're about to go to. So these are my personal opinions too. So let's break it up with pros and cons. Of course, let's start with the cons first, get that out of the way because I've got plenty more pros to talk to you about. The only con I could think of is the amount of tourists that come to Budapest. You know, to be completely honest, it's a little bit overwhelming and there's so many people everywhere, especially in the inner city and all the tourist places. Just too many people. It's the end of the season now, so everyone's trying to catch the last bit of summer before they go home. So I kind of expected that. And it's not really about the amount of tourists, it's just the type of tourists that are coming here. They push you out of the way, they walk in front of your shot, they're a little bit rude, they're not too respectful. It's just about the etiquette that's there, you know, like waiting for someone to finish that picture instead of just walking in front of them. I mean, I can deal with that every now and then, but when it happens 10, 15, 20 times in one day, it starts to hit your last nerves. So if you're a very patient person like me, fine, but even I got to a little bit of a breaking point at one moment. I just have to take a deep breath and be like, okay Tom, listen, you're in Budapest, you're in a completely different country, just enjoy it and forget about it. So that's the only major con really, because there's so much nice things to talk about Budapest. So let's go into the pros. First of all, the city is absolutely beautiful and it is just filled with history that you can learn. There's so much stories about this city and Hungary that you can learn about while you're here. Every single corner, every single block, there's a beautiful building that you can take a picture of, and I always feel like, is this a landmark? Because it looks like a landmark, but no, it's just an apartment complex. So this city is really beautiful. There's a magic about Budapest that I just can't put my finger on, but there's just something special about it. It must be because the Danube is right in between Buda and Pest, which I actually didn't know before. I didn't know that Budapest was divided before as Buda and Pest, so that was something good that I learnt. When you go around, you're not going to gimp out on having nice pictures to show your friends and family back home. Also, the food, wow. Absolutely amazing. You guys know how much I love to eat my way through every single city and country I go to, and you will never run out of things to try, never run out of things to eat. Also, public transport, everything is super accessible here, from taxis to buses, trams, subways. There are literally stops on every single corner, so you can't go wrong. I didn't take any public transport myself because I love to walk, but I also love that everything's walking distance to everywhere, and I love that in a city. Lastly, I really like the hospitality of the Hungarians here. They're super, super nice and they're so used to tourists, so a lot of them speak English. Don't be afraid when you come to Budapest to talk to some locals because they'll always answer your questions for you. So there you have it guys. I hope you enjoyed my travel vlog, and if you have been watching the entire series of my 7-day 3-city 3-country adventure, thank you for getting to this point and reaching the last episode. I really thank you for your support. I hope you enjoy my travel vlog and my style of travel vlogging. It's not the usual style. This is how I want to do it and this is how I will be doing it. Thanks for joining me. You know I'm a solo traveler, and having this camera right here just makes me feel like you're experiencing the whole adventure with me. So thanks for coming with me on this trip. I hope you continue to support me and watch out for my other travel vlogs. Check out my channel. There might be a city or country that you are heading to and I might be able to give you some tips there. So until next time, take care always, and I'll see you on the next travel vlog.